Primary balance disruption points. There are two primary points, two secondary points. The primary points are in front of and behind. Well, they could be to the side, but for now they are in front and behind in this illustration. So, if you can see the blue triangle here in my foundation Lanka, then if I'm standing 1 foot on each point, the third point of that triangle in front and the third behind are my primary balance disruption points. If something of mine is taken towards that point, then I go off balance pretty quickly. And I can be like this. Those points are still those points. So when I'm looking at however he wants to stand, take a stance. So if I draw a line from 1 foot to the other, from the center of his foot to the center of his other foot, and then the third point of that equilateral triangle, which is right about here on him, if I move something towards that point, then he goes off balance. He may or may not fall down, but he goes off balance. Okay, so that's the points we're using. To illustrate them in an application, I'll use Texas Twister. So he's going to fire my parry, come in, open up, elbow, East Texas arm yank, switch to my outside shoulder lock, then reverse Puter Kapala. But when I take the reverse Puter, I'm going to drive his head. You'll probably want to switch leads. It'll be easier on your body. So I'm going to drive his head towards that third point of that equilateral triangle, and he goes down. Okay? So that's just an illustration of it. I can use it for a variety of things, but the reverse Puter Kapala will often go to that back primary point.